So I recently watched The Framing of Britney Spears, and a couple of weeks ago I also watched Whitney, a documentary from 2018, and then most recently, I just watched Tiger, a documentary on Tiger Woods by HBO Sports, and I didn't know anything about Tiger Woods except for when he had the accident and then the divorce, and that he was the best golf player. But I never watched golf. I never seen a play or a game, so I had no idea. But I started watching the documentary, and it was very interesting because he was a prodigy from the moment he was born. I didn't know he was playing golf since he was a baby. And literally, since he was like 2 years old, he was already on TV showing his skills, which was very cool, very interesting. And then I got to understand about his father and how they were together, and he helped them. And it was a very good documentary because it casted a light on him that I didn't know before. And then it got me to thinking about so many things, like the similarities with him and Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, Macaulay Culkin, and so many other celebrities that they make it. And then like their family kind of don't let them be and just sees them as a cash cow. And then even though they're happy doing what they're doing, they're not really themselves, or they wish they would have tried something else, or they could walk away from it, but they can't because they have so many people writing on them. And then another thing, like how the media builds you up, and then like this, it breaks you down. It was so sad to see how many late night shows were making fun of him when he was having the problems with the affair, like making fun of that. It's like, it's so crazy how we can support bullying celebrities. Like they're still humans. And to think that it's okay to make fun of them when they're at the lowest is like, wow. Just so crazy how we can go from loving somebody to like this, breaking them apart. So I just think that it's good to be surrounded by people who really love you and understand you and have your best interest at heart. Hopefully that is your family. It always brings me back to Shakira. And I know a lot of you think that he's always talking about Shakira. But I really love Shakira because to me, she's a girl that made it, had the world at her feet, did all the headlines there are, but she always remained grounded because her family knew better. They didn't treat her like a cash cow. And she's so humble, she's so down to earth. You don't see her like on bad publicity, bad media, because she doesn't care. She's not into, let me, make this event, make that event, headline here, sell my life, sell my kids. She's happy in Barcelona with her kids, with her man, with her family, because that was really important to her, because at the end of the day, she knows that when the lights are off and the public is gone, what matters is your family and to have real foundation and connection. So I love that documentary because it told me so many things I didn't know about him, but it reinforced a lot of my thinking, like about the media and how parents can be so not good to their own children, and how companies can use you for their best interest to make money. They don't really care about you or what you represent. They only want to use you for money. It's so crazy. So I truly recommend watching that documentary. It's called Tiger. And definitely watch Whitney as well from 2018. I will do a review on that one too if you want, because that one had me like, wow, what? I didn't know that happened to poor Whitney. So many crazy things. But take the lessons from it, which is what I just said. Surround yourself with people who really love you for who you are and are not gonna use you as a cash cow. And And then I swear to God, like all these late night shows, like I saw Jimmy Fallon making fun of him, Jay Leno. It's like, how do you get off making fun of people and you think it's okay? You know? I don't know. That's a food for thought. Maybe you can explain it to me, but be nice, be good to everybody, especially to yourself, and surround yourself with people who really love you.